dresses and she sewed them together. And after that, we was the conjoined twins. Well, heck, we had a little act that we did, and we didn't always get the steps right. And after a while, we kind of outgrow the dress, and we wasn't real popular, but we kept trying, and we tried to keep the family together that way with me and Polly. And we was the only fraternal twin conjoined Thereminist act available at that time. We didn't get a lot of calls, but that didn't mean we didn't hang out our shingle anyway. I mean, we tried to keep things lively around the place, and after we got electricity, that really helped a lot, because before that we had to wait until Daddy was done listening to the radio on his battery, and there wasn't always a lot of juice left. And so sometimes we just practice our theremin. We just hum along, and pretend or sing inwardly inside our mind. And like a kind of like that, or other notes, Of course, back then I had a more youthful internal voice. We was on the road for quite a while, but then Polly got kind of full of her britches, and she ran off after the first time Myron Florin came to town with the chewing gum band. She wanted to be one of the chewing gum sales girls. You dress up real cute in a swimming suit and go in the a convertible car, and so she was the Western States chewing gum girl for several years, and I just stayed on the farm pretty much. But I had a lot of time to practice on my own, and so that's what I did. I just kept working, and pretty soon, I got so I could play the theremin pretty good. I played for the horses, and they'd come up and listen, and sometimes the cows would too. And Daddy was a silage farmer, so we had other animals too. He worked for the Barnum and Bailey Circus, growing silage and feed for animals. That's called browse forage.